Hi, this is Bart.
Hi, this is Gio.
Hi, this is Joe.
And hi, this is Taryn, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today's question comes from Katai. What up, Katai?
Hello, JK News. My name is Kitai.
Ask the feels, you mean?
My question is, how do I go down on my girlfriend feeling comfortable? Because she goes down on me all the time, and I don't have any problem with going down on her. But for some reason, she feels as if I feel disgusted by it, and I'm not 100% comfortable with doing it, but I do try. I'd like your advice on how to do it better, and how to make her feel more comfortable while I'm doing it, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So good.
So many different accents that I just don't know where they're coming from. But it's awesome though.
So was he saying that he's a little bit uncomfortable by it?
Yeah, but he wants to learn.
Got it. Well, so
you know?
a girl can sense that.
Yeah,
right?
she picked up on
She
it.
knows that.
And
yeah.
if you have a girl who's been with a guy in the past who doesn't like it, that's a self-confidence ruiner.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
then the next guy literally needs to be like, I love this, it turns me on. They gotta be making noises down there.
Yeah.
Just like, because otherwise if it's just all quiet and they're like fumbling,
Yeah.
it's like not, there's nothing.
You know what, though?
And she's insecure.
There's a lot of girls that actually don't want it.
Yeah.
Because it makes them feel insecure when a guy's going down, and they're so self-conscious to the point where they can't even
Because
enjoy
there
it.
are dudes that refuse to do it, or they'll make comments like before they've even tried, being like, my last girlfriend had was so gross and blah blah, so I just don't like doing it. So then the girl's like, well, God, well,
Yeah, am I gonna smell or
yeah,
whatever?
what if I have a weird smell or something?
Oh
so
my
then
God.
That it means that if a guy really wants to do it, and if the girl's just uncomfortable, he's gonna have to try 10 times harder. It's like teacher training, like dog
Yeah.
training. They've got to be like, I'm so into this. You don't even have to like it. It turns me on. That's the only way that you can get them past that sort of hump of being able to enjoy it, I think.
What I also heard from a lot of girls too is that like guys act like they know, and it's a lot of work because they actually don't know what the fuck they're doing down there, and they're just like, fuck man, I gotta pretend that I like this shit, and it's like, what?
But that's the girl's bad too, though.
Yeah, why don't you just communicate that? But
Because for me, whenever I've had that, then I'm just more like, oh, here, try this or do this, or because it's like I want to enjoy it. Like I don't like if I understand it's kind of complicated. Then let me just kind of guide you a little
It's a
bit.
Rubik's Cube down there. Yeah, figured out.
it's an acquired taste. I haven't developed I haven't been a pussy enthusiast of the cunnilingus until like later in life. In the beginning, I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and it was just weird. And then the girl seemed uncomfortable, and then she was just like, "Oh, let me just blow you instead." And that kind of became
How
like a
sad.
thing where a lot of girls were just like insecure and uncomfortable about, even though I wanted to learn and try. Until like later on,
They feel
where-
weird having their body. Because by the way, we can't do it to ourselves. So
Yeah.
we don't even, unless you're a lesbian, you don't really know until
Yeah.
someone does something whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Yeah,
that, that makes it trickier, right? Because you don't really want to be someone's experiment on the table where you're like,
yeah. The way I learned was I was like dating this girl who was super open at the time, and she was like communicating to me, and I was just like, all right, man, fucking put my bib on.
Oh my God.
You're boiling crab.
Oh my God.
I just put my bib on, like,
the boiling crab.
and I was like, I am not gonna leave this buffet until I learn.
Oh my God.
And then I just went down, and every time I was like, you know what? Because I feel bad that like I'm not returning the favor, and they're always like down there.
All right.
Right?
Are there some real techniques though that you would say for dudes they should either do or stay away from your experience? There's some. He needs some.
Well, okay. What I
pointers.
learned is that all girls are totally fucking different. Like one that would like this technique, the other one would not. But generally though, you gotta stay on the clit and do not leave that shit. Like once you like get all over in that area, stay on the clit. And the level of how hard you go, you gotta pay attention to how she's reacting. Because if she's like, her face is kind of like that, you're fucking sucking and licking too hard. And like if she's just chilling out, and then if she's really quiet, usually that means like you're doing a good job. So it really depends on how much you know them and like how much, like how comfortable they are, because if they're not comfortable, they're gonna be thinking about all this shit all day long, and they're not even like in the zone with you. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
I love eating vagina. no, because the reason why
That just came out of nowhere. He just gave this like golden
Dudes like are like, can I have it for breakfast, please?
No, I think the reason why, I think it's a power thing. Like, cause since you're down there, and like because of what you're doing, since you're the puppet master.
Yes.
The girl's like all squirming around. It's like, I own this bitch, and she's just like, oh,
Yes.
and it's like this power thing, and then I don't know, it turns me on, and then my boner throbs even harder. Now.
Yes.
I'm just there eating her vagina. My dick is just throbbing harder than it could ever be. So it's like it's awesome.
Oh my god, you guys should do a tutorial for men.
We
Tutorial
should.
for men. You totally
Yeah.
should. Tutorial for men.
Cause sometimes I'm not even that
While you're
horny.
talking, it's like this is good for girls that are in relationships with guys who aren't enthusiastic about it. They gotta learn from y'all.
They gotta watch this video and be like, honey, why can't you be like these two
Yeah.
guys? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Damn. No, seriously though, it's awesome. If you guys don't have this as one of your tools of pleasure, man, something's wrong with you. You gotta learn this shit. Because there are times where if you are in like a relationship where you're living together and you're fucking all the time, your dick gets sore, and she wants something and you cannot perform, you can always rely on the eating skills.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Tacos for dinner anyway?
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video because I did.
For more submissions, go to AskTheFeels.com to leave your sound bites for us, and we'll talk about your questions in the next video.
Peace,
Love
unity.
and sperm.